Hi guys, welcome back. Oh my god. I know it's been a super long time I haven't uploaded, just as I promised to you guys. But we are going to go a little bit more in detail of what has been going on, the reason why I haven't uploaded. But in this video, I am coming out and showing to you guys what are my currently favorite go-to products. I've been so obsessed with this product. Some of the products that I have been out there for a while, but for me have been new. So if you're interested in knowing what products they are and why do I love them, just keep on watching. All right, guys, so where should I start? Oh my god, I feel like I'm looking down and there's like a ton of products, but honestly it's not that much. It's like I said, it's just one of my current like new products that I found that I've been loving so far. Let's just start by going why I haven't uploaded any videos. So the reason why is because I went out of town for 4 days, and actually that like backtracked all my schedule. I was so pumped up. I was like, okay, we're gonna start this, we're gonna get all these new videos. I had so many ideas going on, and after this trip I was just like so exhausted. I was super tired, and oh my god, I'm not gonna lie, like I know I have said at the beginning of my first video, it's super weird talking to the camera, but when you don't have the motivation to do it, it's actually more weird. Like it's just, you don't feel like recording yourself. So today is the day I decided. I was like, you know what, get ready, get up, set yourself together, record a video. And okay, so let's go ahead and start with my number one product that I actually discovered and I've been loving. It's actually going to be this little primer right here. I actually been loving this primer for so many reasons. So pretty much, let me read to you guys what it says. It says, No Pore Blend Primer, smooth and pore covering, top secret for perfect makeup. So who doesn't like that? I actually discovered this and I started reading a little bit about what it does, and it's apparently really good for pores. It just creates a really smooth layer on your skin. And I'm not sure if I mentioned it on my full face video, but I do suffer from really large pores all over my nose. And obviously I'm always on the hunt of like new items, new products for pores. What is the best thing for pores out there? So I end up buying this and I love it. Most of you guys probably know this is my go-to product. It's the Professionals from Benefit. It has worked so good for me ever since I discovered this, which was probably like I don't know, I want to say like 3 years ago. I loved it. So let me go into detail what I do. I feel that it has been working really well. It's kind of like my cream primer, and then when I use this one, I kind of let it sit there for a little bit, and then I go in with my Professionals, and that's kind of how I feel like it really covers up my pores. So when I go with my foundation, it makes a big difference on my routine. So love it, recommend it 100%. Okay, so the next item will be my foundation. I feel like I always switch my foundations and also the way I apply it. I don't always stick to one thing all the time. I'll probably do it like for maybe max a year, and then I end up switching something else as a routine. But with foundations, I'm always exploring to see what foundations are out there, what is good for combination to oily skin, what's gonna last me a long time, what's gonna be full coverage, medium to full coverage. So I was on the hunt. On my previous video, I showed you guys this Estee Lauder foundation. It actually has been one of my go-to foundations, but I was actually hunting down a little bit more in the drugstore side. I was like, okay, so I know I started back in the day doing makeup with all drugstore products. And I was like, oh my god, ever since I discovered high-end products, I kind of don't really use any more drugstore. So I was like, why don't I go back to the drugstore's items and maybe like hunt for some foundations that might work really well. So I came with this little baby right here. It is called L'Oreal. This is the 425 Infallible Up to 24-Hour Fresh Wear. It's their new foundation they came out with. And I feel this baby right here is such a dupe for the Estee Lauder foundation. I'm telling you guys, it's amazing. Like, the coverage from this foundation is so similar than this foundation as well. Even when you pump it, like, it's so liquidy. Let me go ahead and do it for you guys. Okay guys, look. This is the L'Oreal and this is the Estee Lauder. Obviously L'Oreal, it's a little bit more liquidy, but they look almost identical. I definitely recommend it if you're looking for something medium to full coverage, something that is gonna last you a long time or a long day, really good finish. You're gonna love this foundation. Okay guys, so since I'm still talking about foundations, I end up discovering another foundation which is real full coverage compared to another one that I have high end, and it's this baby here. Oh my god, I have heard so many reviews about this foundation. So many people talking about it, how full coverage it is, how long wearing it is, but I haven't really tried it. I was just like, it wasn't interested to me, guys. Oh my god, like, same thing. I was so amazed on the finish of it. I couldn't believe how good coverage it has. Definitely it's 24-hour. I mean, I didn't left my makeup for 24 hours. I do want to say though, because it's really full coverage, if you're really oily, it might end up creasing within like 7 to 8 hour wear. On the areas you normally crease, like it can be like around your nose or like at the top of your, I don't know, like the areas you crease, you might end up seeing that. But it is really good, really full coverage, and really amazing wear. Okay, so my next product is gonna be concealer. Same. I feel like I'm gonna keep saying this, but honestly, a lot of these products have been out there for a while, but I really never had the time to try them, or never was really interested on trying them. Heard about it so much, but I was just like, I don't know. I'm just kind of sticking with my go-to products all the time. But I discovered this little baby right here. It is really, really good as well. Price range, so affordable. Good for anyone that's starting to do makeup that doesn't want like to spend a ton of money on high-end makeup. It's amazing. I mean, my go-to is always the Tarte concealer. I'm not lying to you guys. Like, I'm not gonna say this is the only one I use, because once I use this one, I always go with my Tarte concealer on top. So passing concealers, now let's go with setting the face. I showed you guys, this is my favorite go-to. I do want to say that this has a little bit of flashback, so if you're only using this powder, it might give you that really white face finish when you take a picture with flash. So don't recommend it to use it just as a single powder, but definitely as a setting powder. Always maybe combine it with the regular foundation powder to give you more of that color and not give that flashback. I feel like I have that drugstore powder and I always go to that one besides my high-end powders. Let me try to see if there's another powder that might do the same thing or set my face really well. So I end up finding another one. It's the Maybelline Fit Me Loose Finishing Powder. Heard so many things about it as well, but I was just kind of like, okay, it's good. I mean, just like I said, I was just more into my go-to products. So when I discovered this, I was so amazed. My face, and I'm actually wearing it right now, it just looks so good. It does blur everything on my skin. It sets my skin really well. It does come in color, so this is not like a translucent color. I did pick up the lightest shade, which is fair. There are like different shades. I think it's like fair light, light medium, and all these other shades. So you kind of want to pick up based on your skin tone. I completely love it. It's really good. It comes in with 0.7 ounces, but it looks, I mean, it looks like a lot. And how much product you use, you don't really use a lot. Definitely recommend this 100%. Okay, so now that I talked about my powders, let me go with my go-to setting spray. This setting spray hasn't been out there for so long. It sets your skin so well, and I think mentioned it's really good for oily and dry skin. You will love it. Oh my god, Anastasia Dewy Set. They, I don't know, makeup industry so competitive. So they're always trying to come out with one thing better than the other brand. So I feel like Anastasia really did well on this setting spray. I was so shocked when I tried it. I was amazed on how well it sets your skin. If you have dry skin and you feel like your skin is a little too dry, it can leave you a really dewy finish. With oily skin, a little goes a long way, but if you want to do your average sprays when you're pumping it out just like I do, it's just amazing. Okay, so once we get out of the way, let's go with my other product. It's the roller liner from Benefit in the shade brown. So I actually have both of them. I have the black one and the brown one, but lately I've been using the brown one. Like, it gives you the brown finish, not too intense, but at the same time you can see when you have liner, you know. Sometimes black liner can be a little too intense and it makes your makeup look a little too much, but this one, I love it. Super good, super easy to put on, waterproof. Yeah, that's, I mean, there's not much you can say when it's a really good item. Okay, so I have two last things to go, and I left the best for last. I was like mind blown when I found this product. I was like, oh my god. I couldn't believe, like, it was such a good product. So my second to last product is going to be this lip gloss here from Lonnie on the shade Charming. It's my go-to lip gloss. I actually have two of these. I have one at work and one at home. Like, it's really good color. It's like kind of like a nude brown, but at the same time like kind of pinky color. I love it. It sets really well on the lips. It's a gloss and it goes glossy, but throughout the day it kind of settles down more to a lipstick. They have a ton of shades. Like, for me, I liked more the fact that it was more on the nude side, not too extreme out there. So definitely love this product. And my mind blow product, which I think you guys kind of already know. Ta-da! Oh my god. Is this new to you guys? Wet n Wild came out with this loose highlighters. I'm so speechless. Like, I cannot believe what good quality this product can be with such an affordable price. It is amazing. It is loose. I don't think I showed you guys last time, but it's a loose product. This is exactly how it looks. I mean, now it's like I shaked it everywhere because it's in my drawer. So it's my go-to product. New product I discovered. Can't live without. I have so many other highlighters, and there was one highlighter that I was always obsessed with. Like, that was my go-to highlighter. But then when I discovered this baby, I was like, oh my god, like, it's amazing. The price is so good. It has a ton of product, and I couldn't believe it. I was just like, oh my god, like, mind blown. Literally mind blown. And I did mention it's called Mega Glow. All right, so yeah, save the best for last. For me, this is the best product I have discovered. I've been loving it so much. Like I said, I use it every single time, and I think that's all I have for you guys for my products. Alright guys, so that's all I have for you guys today. Once again, I want to apologize for not uploading how I promised to you guys, but trust me, I'm going to get into my schedule. I'm going to start uploading just as I promised, and I will get to see you guys more often. And I'm hoping you guys enjoyed today's video. I super recommend all of these products. Some of them so affordable. I feel like even like the high ends are not that expensive. So definitely recommend for anyone that wants to try new things and new products out there. These products have been so good for me, and I've been loving them so far. So with that being said, don't forget it. Comment, share, and subscribe. And I will see you guys in the next one. Bye, guys.